On behalf of the Louisiana Center for the Book in the State Library of Louisiana, thank you for joining us for this virtual 2021 Louisiana Book Festival presentation. This program, Bonfires on the Levee, a Louisiana Christmas tradition, is a revisit to a presentation recorded by Johnette Downing for the 2020 National Book Festival. The recipient of the 2017 Louisiana Writer Award, Johnette Downing, is a musician, author, haiku poet, and cut paper collage illustrator dedicated to sharing her Louisiana roots music and books with children across the globe. She is the author of 28 books and 11 recordings and has performed on 5 continents. Her latest books are Bonfires on the Levee, a Louisiana Christmas tradition, and 5 Little Possums. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnette Downing.
Bonfires on the Levee, a Louisiana Christmas tradition, written and illustrated by Johnette Downing, published by Pelican Publishing Company. Hello, boys and girls. I'm Johnette Downing. I'm an author, illustrator, and musician from New Orleans, Louisiana. I am honored that my book, Bonfires on the Levee, a Louisiana Christmas tradition, was selected to represent the state of Louisiana at the National Book Festival in Washington, D.C. Winter festivals of light occur all over the world, but in South Louisiana, it is bonfires that light the way for Papa Noel, the Cajun Santa Claus, on Christmas Eve. Families and friends gather together between Thanksgiving and Christmas Eve to build these giant bonfires made out of logs right on top of the earthen levee that follows the twists and turns of the Mississippi River. Then, at 7 p.m. on Christmas Eve, those bonfires are set ablaze to guide Papa Noel in his little pirogue boat as he paddles to deliver his gifts to all the children in Louisiana. Now, there are hundreds of bonfires on the levee, but this book is about 10 of them. I hope you enjoy it. One festive bonfire made of timber is built in Louisiana every December. 2 festive bonfires ready to ignite upon the levee on Christmas Eve night. 3 festive bonfires all a-quiver along the banks of the Mississippi River. 4 festive bonfires crackle and pop as flames reach the timbers at the tippity top. 5 festive bonfires around the bend warm many a family and plenty a friend. 6 festive bonfires are shining bright as a round of carols are sung with delight. 7 festive bonfires proudly gleam as children are sent home to sleep and dream. 8 festive bonfires all aglow, guiding Papa Noel in his little pirogue. 9 festive bonfires all aflame as he checks off his list until the very last name. 10 festive bonfires light the way for Papa Noel until Christmas Day. I mentioned that I'm the author and the illustrator for the Bonfire book. The author is the person who writes the words. The illustrator is the person who creates the pictures for the books. Now, did you know that I illustrated the entire Bonfire book with only 4 things? That's it. 4 things, and those 4 things are glue, paper, scissors, and craft foam. That's it. You don't even need the craft foam. Even if you just had glue, paper, and scissors, you could illustrate your very own book the same way that I did. So I wanted to share with you some of the illustrations for the book. The art style that I use to illustrate my books is called cut paper collage. And all you do is, like I said, you cut the paper and you glue it on. Now here's one of the pages from the book. I knew that I wanted a cloud, so I cut the cloud out and I glued it onto the paper. Here's my levee with some grass and my river. Now I wanted to create some characters. So I created a little girl character and a boy. Now they're layered, so here they have like a little hat on because it was cold out. It's a winter book, and jeans and a t-shirt. Now I can put them on my backdrop wherever I like. I can move them around, and when I decide where I want them to go, I glue them down. So let's just put them there right now. That's cut paper collage. Really simple. So here is another page from the book, and this is one of the bonfires. Bonfires are made out of wood, so I picked the material, the paper material that looked like wood. And then those bonfires were set on fire, so I made some little flames. Well, here's some of the flames I already cut out. Now I didn't glue down the whole bonfire. You can see it's kind of loose. That way I can slip my flames in there. Look at that. Oh boy, it's coming alive now. And I can just wherever, and that's the fun thing about cut paper collage is you can just be creative and move it around. Oh, look, there's a yellow one. And move it around however you like. Let's put that there. Then if I decide I don't want it there, I can move it again until I'm ready to glue it down. There's one. Look at that. Put that there. That's really exciting. Now, I am going to be providing you an activity page, and it will be a paper with a bonfire on it that you can print out, and then you will be able to cut out your own little flames and glue them on there. So I'll show you how I do that. So here's my paper and my scissors, and I just cut out a flame, however you want. That's what's fun about cut paper collage. You can just be really creative and do whatever you like. So I feel like this flame is going to look like this. Look at that. That's a nice flame, actually. I really like that one. So let's put glue. You'll be gluing these on that paper that you'll be able to print out from my website. And glue it on however you like. And that is how you make cut paper collage. So I look forward to seeing you make your very own book one day out of cut paper collage. Well, we read a book about bonfires on the levee of the Mississippi River. And here we are on the banks of the Mississippi River to do a song called Mississippi River. So you get to help me. Everybody put your hands on your hips like this. And when I say crooked letter, you go crooked letter, crooked letter. When I say humpback, raise your shoulders like this. Humpback, humpback. So this is really the S and this is the P. All right, let's do it. Crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback, humpback I, river. M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback, humpback I, river. Mississippi River, rolling down the river. Mississippi River, Mississippi River. Nice, get your crooked letter going. Let's do it again. I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback, humpback I, river. M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback, humpback I, river. Mississippi River, rolling down the river. Mississippi Mississippi River. Now try the crooked letter and the humpback at the same time. Oh yeah, we're good. Now let's spell it with the real letters, the SS and the P. Here we go. Mississippi River. Mississippi River. Muddy river, old man river, down the Mississippi River. Down the river, mighty river, down the muddy Mississippi River. Yes, we did it! And there it is, the beautiful muddy Mississippi. Bonfires on the Levee in South Louisiana are a beloved tradition that promises to endure for generations to come. I hope my book sparked your imagination to create your own festival of light in your own unique way. Thank you for reading along with me. You can check out my other books, recordings, and videos on my website at JohnetteDowning.com. Don't forget to check out the other great reads that states have to offer through the National Book Festival. As we say in Louisiana, laissez les bon temps rouler, let the good times roll.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the virtual 2021 Louisiana Book Festival. Please visit our official bookseller, Cavalier House Books, and receive 20% off all featured festival titles through the end of the year. A special thank you to our festival sponsors. The Louisiana Book Festival will return on October 29th, 2022.